So let's just see how we can delete the last node of the circular doubly linked list. So here in the list we have 3 nodes. Now let's just see how we can delete this last node from the circular doubly linked list. So here we have the list with 3 nodes. Now here we're gonna write the function to delete the last node from the circular doubly linked list. So first of all, the function will return one struct node type pointer. Now we're gonna call the function delete last node. Now the function will take one head pointer. Now inside the function, first of all, we're gonna check if the list is already empty or not. So here we're gonna check if the head is pointing to null. In that case, we're just gonna print list is empty, and then we're just gonna return null. So that is in case the list is empty. Now suppose there is only one node in the list. So when there is only one node in the list, then the node's next pointer will point to itself, and also its previous pointer will point to itself. So that means here we can check if the head node's next pointer is pointing to the head itself. So in that case we have to free that node. So we're gonna free the memory allocated by the head node, and then we're just gonna return null, because after deleting this one node of the list, the head will point back to null because there is nothing left in the list. Now if we have multiple nodes in the list, in that case, if we wanted to delete the last node, we need to create one pointer. So we're gonna use the pointer last, which will point to the last node. So here we're gonna create the pointer last, and the last pointer will point to the last node, which is head pointer's previous node. The head pointer's previous node, that means the last node. So our last pointer is pointing to this last node. Now we have to modify the link to this last node. That means the last node's previous node's next pointer should be updated, and the next pointer should point to this head node. So here we have to update the links. So the last node's previous node's next pointer should be updated, and it will point to the head. And also the head node's previous pointer should be updated, and it should point to this node, which is last prev. So the head node's previous pointer should be updated, and it will point to the last node's previous node. So now you can see there is no link to this last node, so that node is isolated. So now we can free the memory. So here we can free the memory of the last node, and then we can return the modified head pointer. And now you can see currently in the list we have 3 nodes. Now we can call a function delete last node, and it will return a new head pointer. Now we can print the list again. So you can see the last node 300 is removed from the list. So this is the way we can delete the last node from the circular doubly linked list. So hope you understand the concept. See you in the next one. Take care.